Good day. This video is about headaches or racing heart, maybe a tumor. I'll be explaining and translating in pidgin what Sintomsky has to publish about this video. My name is Oseni and I'm a Sintomsky contractor based in Nigeria. Please work with me.
We've all been there, having a headache and not being able to work or concentrate because of it. And mostly we just ignore it or just take some painkillers and go to sleep. But sometimes, and not that rarely, headache can be
Now, I know say most often I don't date this condition where we say now they get some kind bad headaches. Now head go the bang. Now even take some kind medicine self to make am go down, nothing will happen. Then now just like okay, maybe you will calm down, I'll go sleep.
a symptom of a more dangerous underlying condition. It should be always recognized if these symptoms are in a combination with others.
Now, I want me to understand, say, sometimes all this headache wey they get, if it just be, say, they show signs, saying some kind bad things don't they happen for your body, you understand? And especially if this headache they come together with some kind other signs like that, maybe they feel, say, your heart, they pound.
Symptoms such as anxiety, racing heart, or tachycardia. This combination indicates that something might be wrong with hormones such as adrenaline and noradrenaline.
Now, if they feel this kind of thing, say, including this headache, they feel as if they could be triggered to some kind of things, and your heart they pound, they hear your heart say they pound. So all these combinations, if you can tell you, say, get some things where your body they release some kind time, and these things, if you look now, for example, you see snake, your body will change the way you want to run. Something the way your body they release. This time your body they release that what they call hormones, adrenaline.
These hormones are produced by the adrenal glands, and the adrenal glands sit on top of kidneys. This can be truly dangerous because
now these hormones, so they talk, these things where your body they release. So if you don't see bad thing, or if something will happen, the gland where they produce them, now adrenal gland, and this gland they on top our kidney.
the condition that can mess up these two hormones has a mortality rate of almost 100% if not diagnosed and treated. First of all, this condition.
Now, they get condition where we say they scatter this hormone system, this thing where your body they release, it go spoil the balance. Now, the bad thing now be say if you know say you get this condition and they no quick treat you, you feel die.
It's hard to diagnose by measuring adrenaline and noradrenaline because these hormones fluctuate so much that a meaningful analysis it's not quite possible. So how can we diagnose what's causing these adrenaline or noradrenaline fluctuations, and is something causing it at all?
Now, you can need to check, okay, what did they cause this hormone where this thing where it can release anyhow by itself? You understand? We need to know, because normally even if they release them, you know they many like that. Now just small when you need them, now you release them.
Before I explain this, I would like to ask you to do something for us. You see, YouTube and other websites suggest videos based on subscriptions and likes. And yeah, that's what I was about to ask. If you can, please help us reach more people with these issues and spread the information. And you can help us do that by subscribing now. Somewhere there should be a button, and liking the video.
Now, just the way we want pass this message to you, may you self get awareness. May you know say, okay, this kind of thing fear happen to you. If you just get headache and no be ordinary headache, just as you see this video, so it go still good if somebody else still see am, you no know who this video wan help. So wetin you go just help us do now, just look below this video, you go see subscribe button, subscribe to the channel so that you still see more content like this, then you like, so that another person go still fit see am.
So to properly diagnose this condition, a skilled doctor should be able to assume the presence of a tumor of the adrenal gland called pheochromocytoma. And that is the answer that we've been looking for.
Now, to fit diagnose this condition, to fit tell you say see the problem what you get, where they cause this headache and you dey feel your chest dey beat, your heart dey beat. Now, to fit diagnose this problem, better doctor go suppose fit know say okay, if you don check how this thing where your body dey release dey be, and e no suppose be like that, suppose fit assume say okay, na this tumor of this gland dey cause this thing, and the tumor now we call pheochromocytoma.
Pheochromocytoma can cause an increased secretion of adrenaline and noradrenaline, and diagnosing it's not always easy. One obstacle in diagnosing this condition.
Now, this condition, this tumor, so it dey cause excessive production of those things where they make your body dey react. So excessive adrenaline, and to diagnose this thing no be very easy thing, e hard.
Is the inability to diagnose it by simply measuring adrenaline and noradrenaline. We have to measure it indirectly by measuring metabolites, because adrenaline and noradrenaline are fluctuating too much. And as I said, a meaningful analysis, it's almost impossible. Furthermore,
so the thing be say, why this thing dey hard to actually fit diagnose, to tell you say okay, see the problem, and because of say all these things where they make your body react, they fluctuate, they come up, go down, go up, go down. So you know if you actually just collect person sample, come check all these things, and you come see say okay, e go up, or if you ever go down, you still get the problem. So wetin we dey do say, because say we no fit directly check, so we go do am indirectly. Wetin we go do na say, when these things don release for your body go come break them down into something where you fit excrete, where you fit remove from your body, because na waste e come be. So just like the way you go eat finish or you go drink finish, you go piss, your body dey remove dirty through piss, and so your body go try remove that waste. We dey call am metabolite. Now that metabolite, now we come dey check for the level of that metabolite. If the metabolite high, it means say those things where your body dey release high. If e low, it means say e low.
Medical imaging tests trying to visualize the tumor might reveal that tumor, but a proper medical imaging test has to be chosen in a proper setting. And so in my opinion, the first thing, simply assuming that there might be a pheochromocytoma, is the hardest obstacle in diagnosing this condition.
Now, another thing I be say, you fit use scan to check this thing, but this scan sef, e no still easy like that. Na so it just be.
Simply questioning what might be causing this combination of symptoms. And there is this thing called a triad. And a triad is a combination of three symptoms that indicate a specific condition. And a triad for pheochromocytoma consists basically of headaches, night sweats, and tachycardia. However,
now because of say okay, all these things no still easy like that, but you need suggestion. You as experienced person, you need to fit test okay, see wetin dey go wrong. Now wetin we go do na say, we get 3 symptoms wey we dey look at for 3. So this 3 na say this person dey get headache. If you dey sleep in the night, you dey sweat, you dey wake up see say you soak for your bed. And the last one, your heart, that your heart wey we dey talk, so your chest, e dey make gbim, e dey beat, you dey hear am.
Not all of the symptoms have to be caused, and many of these symptoms are just general symptoms. And that's why a proper analysis of clinical presentation of the patient and of the constellation of symptoms is mandatory, and it can only be performed in a competent way by a skilled medical professional. Both of you, patients and doctors,
So because these symptoms now only to just suggest, say, okay, this person fit get this problem, in as much as you fit still use those symptoms, you sef go also still do some kind proper test. They say, and so because you be doctor, now why you be doctor?
we have something for you. If you're a doctor and you want to make videos like these, then go to anatomsky.com. But if you have more questions about pheochromocytoma, then go to symptomsky.com/help/pheochromocytoma.
Now, if you be doctor and you want to make this kind of video, just go to the website for your screen, anatomsky.com. Now, if you be patient and you want to check more about this condition, then go to the website for your left, symptomsky.com.